You already know this is Oota Blokk live, and here on the block, everyone's welcome to be a part of our block. Just make sure you turn the notification bells on when you subscribe to the channel. You already know Oota Oota cooking up.
Shoot a block, shoot a block, shoot a block. All
You know this is Oota Blokk's late live stream where I do tunes, people up to date, show them how we
shoot a block.
show them how we cook it all. You already know the vibe. Hopefully, a couple of my last videos was informative for some artists that's coming up. I touched a couple of topics. Hopefully, that they're getting better at their craft with metaphors and similes and 16s and understanding what metronomes are and breaking them down and using them, Most definitely cooking up though, man. We just here cooking up, everything so far is looking good. You know what I mean? I'm just working on my stream, I'm working on my podcast, I'm working on so many different things, and I'm doing everything myself. All of my artworks, all of my graphics, all of the things that you're seeing on my screen, as you see, my things are it's leveling up. It's updating every single day. You know what I mean? And for me, I'm proud of myself for that. You know what I mean? Honestly, I'm most definitely proud of myself for that. It's a fact. I'm proud of myself for that. You know what I'm saying? Because, me being on the block, me trapping, me doing all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have the time to learn certain shit. I didn't have the time to apply myself in certain ways to certain things. You know what I mean? We might not look at it like that sometimes, but that shit is detrimental, man. And, since I've, you know what I mean, been away from certain things and taken a step back, I've been able to take the time to research more, to learn more about myself too as well. You know what I'm saying? Not drinking in a clear place. I've learned a lot. I most definitely learned a lot. And I've achieved things in just these couple of months alone than more than in the last in a little while. It's crazy. You know what I mean? When you just begin to, just drop the baggage and just to lighten your load and just do things positive. You know what I'm saying? Because shit be like a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we want to do positive things and shit, but it's like our lifestyle don't add up to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this, I'm doing that shit, I'm doing that. But yeah, I'm doing good things. But still in all, you know what I'm saying? Some people could take that shit like being a hypocrite sometimes. You know what I mean? Even though everybody got all these sides to their character, they have all these sides to their personalities, and no one's perfect. So it don't make you a hypocrite. You know what I mean? It don't. No one's perfect. Every day we're learning, every day we're growing. You know what I'm saying? So salute to everybody that's been growing, that's taken this new year by the horns, you know what I'm saying, and achieving your goals and goal setting. You know what I mean? Goal smashing all your goals out here. You know what I'm saying? If you goal smashing out here, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely salute to y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you got children, push that in your kids, push your kids to, reach for their goals, inspire them to do the things that they want to do. You know what I mean? We got to get more in touch with our children and learn the things that they like to do. Because us as parents, sometimes we like to push our own feeling or what we think a kid should be or what we want for our children because we see our children the way we see them. You know what I mean? But, just getting into what they do, what is their passions, what is their hobbies, and the things that it's just the simple things in life. There's so much going on in a day that sometimes I might not pay attention to the littlest thing. My son has picked up a new thing. He's picked up a new hobby. He's picked up a new thing. So most definitely push our kids and inspire our kids to reach for their dreams. I know music, I do acting, I do a bunch of things, but me, especially in music, I try to push artists, new artists that's doing music to do their music. If I could help them in any way I can, I try my best too. It's a good thing to have a talent such as music, with music and being able to express your feeling through whatever art it is. But I'm just going to use music right now. It gives you a way to vent. It gives you a way to vent your feelings. And because sometimes you see a person lashing out and they bugging and they going in because they just don't got maybe someone to talk to, or maybe some like an outlet. All of these things that we have bottled up inside of us, we need an outlet to channel all of that. So music and poetry and different forms of art, whether it's through dance, these are all good ways to vent your frustrations and everything that you're going through. So most definitely I push and inspire the young kids to pick up a pen. I don't push my young guys to pick up guns and to do those things. You know what I'm saying? I understand that we got to protect our lives out here and we are endangered out here. I get it. But I push them to do something positive. I don't push the young guys to join gangs and to be a blood and to be a crip. You know what I mean? I don't. I feel like if you join in now, especially if you're an older person and you're becoming a gang member now, it's crazy. Most people who've done that do that in their childhood. And that's where those things arise. You know, I was having a conversation with a young guy, actually a guy that I know. He brought a young guy to me, that listens to my music stuff. And he brought him to my block. And he wasn't even from my block. And he wanted to join a gang. And the guy that I know bought him, like, yo, Tess, give him a few words of, talk to him, you know what I'm saying? And I was telling him, like, don't join a gang. What do you need a gang for? What do you need a gang for? Do your own thing. Do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Most people, they'll push like, yeah, be down with the gang, be down with it. It's all good. You know what I mean? To each his own. You want to be down with the gang? I get it. You young dude, you with the shits? I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking nobody. I'm not on some activist shit like, yo, stop the gang violence and stop the gangs. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of the gang myself. It's honest. It's being honest. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You know what I'm saying? But the way we look at gangs and the way we look at it, we trying to change the scope of that. We trying to change that spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Because gang culture was really brought about to empower our neighborhoods, to help police our neighborhoods, to help some of the bad things that was happening in our neighborhoods in the times of like Black Panthers and in that social and political climate. This is where these gangs and different things like that arise. You know, a lot of people took it to their own level, and with that come emotions and different people and feelings and egos and everything else. And this is how we have a bunch of wars, and that's what's going on with the gangs. You know what I mean? But when people see and hear gangs, they just automatically turn their eye to it. You know what I mean? If you could do something positive, if these gangs could take and turn around and take their members and do something positive, imagine that impact that it can make, whether it's blood, whether it's Crip, Latin Kings, Nieta. You know what I mean? Imagine that impact that it can make. Because, you know what I mean? The gangs do good things too, just like everything else in the world, just like everybody else. But everybody's just throwing shade on certain sides, on certain faces that people show, or certain things that you see about a certain thing or a certain person. You know what I mean? So we most definitely trying to change what the gang culture is, especially with my new album called Oota, Red plus Blue equals Green. I'm trying to unify some of that in my neighborhood. I might not be able to do that in the whole world, or who knows, maybe I will be. But I know that I can make some changes within my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Within my neighborhood is Crips. I'm from Flatbush. It's predominantly Crip. You know what I mean? I turned blood at those times when I was a young kid. You know what I'm saying? So I know the Crips, I know the Bloods. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a cool person. I've always been a person that, you know what I mean, vibed with different people. I've always been in different circles. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay to be who you are. It's okay to be a Crip if you're a Crip. It's okay to be a Blood if you're a Blood. It's okay. What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? What's the problem? That's what I don't understand. You know what I mean? And I think that only gang understands gang. You know what I mean? Only people that's in gangs can really understand gang. You know what I mean? Because to believe in a gang, it's like believing in God. You know what I mean? It's like that much of a belief system. It's like believing in God. So a lot of times it's people that aren't in gangs and like political people and people that's trying to change things within gang culture, right? But they don't really understand gang culture. So it's gonna take people that's within the gangs. I got a few people that I'm putting something together, something very special, dealing with the gangs, dealing with all of this, what I mean? Bringing a few of the Bloods, bringing a few of the Crips, just bringing some good energy. You know what I'm saying? Bringing some good energy and show that we can build. We most definitely could build out here in Brooklyn. And we most definitely are going about building our block. You already know the vibe. You tuned in to what? Oota, Oota, Oota. You already know the vibe. Subscribe to the channel now. Turn the notification bells on so you're updated when we drop new content. You already know the vibe. We cooking up. We cooking up. We cooking up. I'm gonna play this record going already. One of the next joints. I will be dropping it on YouTube next, probably tomorrow, next 2 days or so. Getting the logo done, everything done, the artwork for the cover. It's a good record. One of the personal records on my project. One of my favorite records. Go as far as heartfelt records. Anybody that can relate to that, you trying to do something positive, and sometimes people hold you back, you know what I mean, because they want you in that same space. They want you there. They want you where they are, you know what I'm saying? Or you might be doing your music and it's in that your shorty or the person that you with, you know what I'm saying, she might not salute the songs or the things that you're doing, but she finds ways to praise like the fuckery and the shit that and the other things that is around your name or around your person or around you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep you close. Sometimes a person won't show you love or compliment you because they feel like that takes away from them. Sometimes a person don't want to push for you to be great or for you to do something great because they think about where does that leave them? If you go on and do this, where does that leave me? You ever seen a person like, let's say you did music and then it was an older person that did music before and they're like, nah, you can't do that. You can't do that. Because they're casting their judgments and their feelings and experiences on you. That don't mean what happened with them would happen with you. But as people, this is natural that we do that. It's just a natural thing that we do that. So I want to play this record going already. I do want to play it a couple of times before I get out of here. This is just a quick live stream update, a few things that's going on with Don't Hide the Plug, where you can get all your new era fitteds and what's going on with my live stream, what's going on one of my new segments on my Oota Blokk network called Writer's Block, How to Rap and Write Songs with Roaster. So I have a couple of other segments that I will be releasing soon on my platform. So just stay tuned. This is why I want everybody to turn the notification bells on so that you know what's going on and you update it, because I will not be dropping a lot of Facebook streams. I'm just doing this now while I was building up my savvy in this podcasting world, and while I was building up, learning about the artwork and the creation and how to run a stream and how to run a channel and how to run a network, and Googling how to make my stream look as it's looking as I'm updating it. We working. I just want y'all to see that I'm working. I know that so many people that's hitting me, they proud of me, and I appreciate that because I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of certain people that they can express that, because a lot of time these days we can't express the love. If I was out here doing some fuckery, I'll be wanting to talk about that. See what I'm saying? You want to see, oh, that nigga selling crack. Oh, that nigga busting gun. You see that nigga the other day, he had a 40 caliber. Nigga was wild. He was drunk. He had a gun on. Niggas wild, but shots. That's what they want to hear. They want to hear the fuckery involved with a nigga name. They don't want to see a person doing nothing positive. But guess what? I'm doing something positive and I don't give one fuck. Okay? I don't give one fuck. I'm doing me. Who don't believe it, don't believe it. You're going to watch this shit go to 1 million fucking subscribers. And I don't want to hear nothing later after I do it. You're going to watch me do it. I have the feeling, I have the charisma, I have the characteristics to do this shit. I was meant for this shit. I was meant for this shit. Trust me, I'm meant for this. So if you don't believe this shit gonna go up to, I'm gonna show you in a minute. Give me a couple months. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Who ain't subscribed gonna be subscribed later. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I had to bug on my man the other day. Yo, son, he trying to salute me. I said, you subscribe, man? Yo, I seen what you been doing. I said, you subscribe? Come show me right now. You subscribe. Nigga ain't subscribed. Don't sell me a dream. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm already out the way. I be in my own lane. So don't sell me a dream. Miss me with it. Miss me with it. Don't sell me a dream, man. Support is real. The love is real. Show it. That's it. It don't cost no bread. I'm always hearing this. Yo, son, you could do you post it. Yeah, I know. Everything I'm doing by myself. There's no help from people. I do by myself. Everything, I fund all my projects. I do everything by myself. Not to say I'm asking for anything from anyone. But if you want to say something, go subscribe to the channel, and then you could probably talk. I don't want to hear it. Understood. I mean, period. Honestly. Let's keep it a band, though. Don't want to hear it. Going already. New joint. Buy your boy roaster. You already know the vibe. Cook up, cook up, cook up.
If you want to go, I think you should go. Walk out the door, won't see me no more.
I will be releasing this song
been waiting for me
on YouTube.
Right at the door. Shit, I'm already gone. You want to
next couple days.
I think you should leave.
Y'all gonna start getting the videos as it warms up.
I
hope y'all enjoying everything. Oota Blokk.
Cause I'm already gone. When I hit the studio and I make a cook up, it's clear. It's just something that she fears. Sometimes people hold you back because they want you near. But tell the truth, baby, I ain't even here. Shit, I'm gone already. Champagne done poured already. I done walked off the court already. All the houses is bought already. My toughest case has been fought already. Baby mother took me to court already. Surprise, I felt the lies with thought already. I'm right, the judge believe it's a song already been done. But this whole shabak will move on already been done. But this whole shabak will move on. Cause I guess I was wrong. Family turn their back, shall we move on? And your sister kicked you out pregnant as foul as your mom's. And your dad kicked you in Halo out with cops on the horn. And your brother said, fuck up. He said, I think you should go. Walk out the door, don't see us no more. Guess who was wrong? Was in that shelter with you, what does you want? I came back to that shelter, guess who was gone? Took my halo from me, don't know how my day go for me. All I know that mommy praying for me. All I know is that God is great.
And when the rain drops, replace the sunny days. And the money goes, will the honey stay? Yeah. I don't expect her to stay with me. Call after she lay with me.
If you want to go, I think you should go.
If you can relate, leave a comment now on Oota Blokk or YouTube or Facebook.
And I'm right at the door. Shit,
I'm already gone.
You want to leave? I think you should leave. If you want to go, I think you should go. Won't see me no more, cause I'm already gone. Every time I hit the block and I make a cook up, it's clear. It's just something that they fear. If you win, they think they lose, so they don't want to share. Sometimes people hold you back, they want you near. But I'm gone already. At the telebus and Dom already. All the birds flying south, shit, they gone already. Probably in the south by now, long gone already. I should be on $1 million already. Guess you was wrong. Thought I could trust you, nigga. Guess who was wrong? Learn who you are around bitches, and the lesson was long. You said something about investment. I guess cash was our bond. So your investment, I'll invest in a song. The friendship sale. Say so long already. Lock me up. I made bail, bitch. I'm gone already. Can't hold me. I'm giving away these long Jones already. And the Jack Mac in the suits and shit. I pop more and I don't do that, Chris. Love steak from Ruth and Chris. Hold up, nigga, let me talk my shit.
And when you in that cell on them cold days, saying, please, Lord, forgive me for my own ways, yeah. They say get your flowers when you're living. Shit, I guess that's why a nigga love rose.
If you want to go, I think you should go. Walk out the door, won't see me no more. The industry been waiting for me, and I'm right at the door. Shit, I'm already gone. You want to leave? I think you should leave. If you want to go, I think you should go. Won't see me no more, cause I'm already gone.
This song, just know I got on and I'm already long and gone. And if you think I have a heart, know that it's cold and it won't be warm again.
Shit, I'm already gone. Gone already. Gone already. I'm gone already. I'm gone already. Shit, I'm already gone.
Gone. You already know the vibe that was going already. I will be releasing that on YouTube, exclusively on YouTube only within the next couple of days. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and turn the notification bells on so you're updated when I drop that, and all my people could go and stream that up and go run that thing on up. You already know how we do it on the Cook Up Show. You know we here.
Shoot a block, cook up.
Cooking up. Before I get out of here, I just most definitely want to shout out my sponsor. Every episode is sponsored by www.don'thidetheplug.com, where you could get all your dope new era fitteds, such as the Old New York, Nationality of Hip Hop, the So NY. It's a plethora of dope fitteds, merchandise, apparel, and so much more. So tune in. Don't Hide the Plug on all social media platforms, and follow us at www.don'thidetheplug.com, and stay tuned with all the new merch that we got going on. So you already know the vibe. You already know. I'm going to do these lives like this. I'm going to do quick live streams, 21 minutes. I'm from 21st Street, East 21st. Shout out to everybody from East to 1st Street. You already know the vibe. We cooking up. 21-minute lives.
I got the